Will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? Then I love you, baby. Real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family. Oh, baby.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Hurricanes taking on the Monarchs. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
It's hard to stay afloat when the world's trying to drown me. All that pain and that hurt made me stronger than they found me. As my enemies surround me, I'ma still stay this proudly. I am blessed, never pressed with my angels all around me. Solo, but when it's time to roll, I got my team in back forward motion with the motion.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.J.
The
Weatherholt.
shortstop, J.J. Weatherholt.
And that's through there for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon. And it's 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Wood pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away. And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. And there's a ball. Chandler, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider,
That's a ball. That's
a
inside.
changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And a 2-1 on the way. That's inside.
3-1.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here's Yordan Alvarez. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. That's off the mark,
That's a
and
ball.
that's ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. It's 1-0. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Larry Walker. Yeah, that's fouled off.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
2 outs. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Fly ball down the line. Williams settles under this one, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1. Back here at Dyken Park. And today's starter, Chase Dollander. What do you have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Back here in Houston, now Corey Seager. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a curve is down and in. That pitch in for a strike and a count 2-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that's the first out. So digging in, Dylan Cruz. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Yordan Alvarez now at the plate. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Clark in position and makes the grab. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Chandler back to work. And that's off
in, ball.
The inside edge. And it's 1-0. And another ball.
That's up.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Right side, hard hit. Helton takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And now the first baseman, Jack Caglione. Check swing, called strike. Now one missed. 1 out, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
We got a full count.
High fly ball out into left center field. Williams on the move to the gap and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. So up next, Max Clark.
Batting 8, the center fielder, number 13, Max Clark.
That's a slider for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it. Everything came together for him. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Dalton Rushing stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Looping, breaking ball, and he struck him out. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams.
The left fielder, Ted Williams.
That one's in there. And that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That's down and in. A changeup missing, and it's 3-2.
Count is full.
Ripped on the ground to second. To first. One up, one down. Carson Williams will hit next.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
That one inside. 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Walker should have this one. 2 away now. And now the right fielder, James Wood. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
This is for all my go-getters. We made it. Yeah, we made it. Welcome to the celebration. And this is word to the haters. We never stop it. Shout out to all of you haters. Thank you for watching. We made it. We made it.
New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, J.J. Weatherholt.
J.J. Weatherholt.
Left field, Williams calls it in, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 1 so far. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Right side, Wood. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Williams bounces it to first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over. As we go to the last of the third, and here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And that one is in there, called strike 3.
Batting 8.
So digging in, Dick Allen. And that one fouled off. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that squirts through.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Now it's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1.
Corey.
Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Out there. Back here in Houston. Now it's the right fielder, Larry Walker. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Man
Rafael
aboard, and here is Devers. Fly to left his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Devers, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Walker aboard here at first with nobody out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next. Christian Moore. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Just missed.
That's the ball.
And a foul ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. One down. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. Up and in, ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And there's a foul ball. Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
1-2.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And here it comes. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Cruz sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. Out. Number 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now Dalton Rushing.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0 balls,
2 down.
strike.
Nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Lifted in the air right center field. Cruz makes the catch, and that is that. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. Here comes Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing and a miss. Strike three. That one came in at 99. Dylan Cruz digs in now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Next to hit, Yordan Alvarez. Called strike right there. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That's hard hit on the line. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Daikin Park, the batter will be the shortstop, J.J. Weatherholt. Chandler back to work. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you
hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact.
Josh Hader gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. And now the right fielder, Larry Walker. He's 2 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. On the ground. Seager. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Carson Williams. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Devers throws on to first, and a quick out number 1. Now it's the right fielder, James Wood.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That one pushed to the left and foul. Inside.
That's a ball.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground at first, Caglione. He'll do it himself. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's going to be Dalton Rushing. And first offering is fouled off. Alvarez makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers. To the right side. And Devers is set down. Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore.
Now batting,
1 for 2.
Second baseman, Christian Moore.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
And that one clips the corner. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Back foot slider struck him out. And here's the first baseman, Jack Caglione. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement?
Back here in Houston, bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Dick Allen.
Dick Allen.
That one's in there. It's 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
1 away, bottom of the 6th. Digging in, Todd Helton. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and here's Corey Seager to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Ground ball to the right side. Moore flips it, and very nicely done for the out. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 7th, and now Max Clark. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Hader goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dalton Rushing. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Outside with a breaking ball. Popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. At the plate, J.J. Weatherholt, 1 for 3.
Weatherholt.
There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Next offering way off the plate.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one just missing inside, and it's 3-2.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you got to love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Dyken Park. And now it's going to be Dylan Crews.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss at a slider.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 in this one.
Alvarez.
Foul.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ted Williams getting ready to hit.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's
this one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Williams in the box now. No balls and a strike.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out at 98. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Vladimir Guerrero.
Now pitching.
Jimmy Garcia on the pitch here.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Runner at first with no outs here. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And that just misses.
Full count.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That one to first, and it gets by him. Guerrero makes the turn at second. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael.
And here is Devers. 0 for 3 in this one. Mark Davis gets the ball now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Davis, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. So now 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Stays alive. Runners at the corners, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. High fly ball out to center field. Cruz drifts towards it. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Throw cut off. Now to the plate.
No,
Safe. He beats the tag. And the lead is up to 5. Next to hit, Christian Moore. Liner, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Smoked on the ground a second. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
From the mud, I'm talking about the floor from a city where it's wicked. Most people scared to come, scared to box. They're running.
And we're back, bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, James Wood. That's in there. 0-1. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
And that is out of play. Fought off foul. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Dick Allen. There's a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the first baseman, Todd Helton. And that's a base hit. The relay throw. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, and now the center fielder, Max Clark.
Max Clark.
Davis back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Lucas Sims.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Lays out and makes the play. Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. Up the middle, a dive, he's got it. From his knees, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play. And now the shortstop, J.J. Weatherholt. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No balls, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Your hands up. It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down.
Back here in Houston, and now here is Dylan Cruz.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
So now the DH spot, Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike. Set down on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining. Ted Williams now at the plate.
Left fielder Ted Williams.
That one ripped. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win.
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Minnesota taking on the United States. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So, almost ready to get underway, and today's starting pitcher, Ubaldo Jimenez. What do you got on him, Chris?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Now, here is J.J. Weatherholt. And that
Ball.
misses. And we are underway.
Yeah!
And there's a
No,
ball.
ball.
Third pitch of this ball game, that one right
2-1.
in the zone. But it's called for a ball, man. That's frustrating, but you got to stay focused. Keep making that pitch. You're going to get the strike call.
And that is cut on and missed.
2
2 balls,
the count.
2 strikes the count. Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The center fielder,
And here is
32,
Walker Jenkins.
Jenkins.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Junior Caminero,
No ball.
the
1
batter
strike.
now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Ball.
That one almost got him. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Jenkins leads off first with 1 away. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Did not go. And that one is
Ball.
downstairs. And that's ball
Got a full
3.
count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
First and second, 1 out. Alvarez, the next to hit.
Ball,
that's
that's
off
in.
the inside corner. And that is ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one misses.
ball.
And the count's even at 2. And that one
That's
is
the ball.
inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone
Count
with
is
2
full.
strikes here. I love it.
And that'll load
That's
the
ball 4.
bases.
Runner, take your base.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to
Yeah.
help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out 3 bases at this rate.
Strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches
No ball,
down in the
2
zone. He
strikes.
has plenty of options right here. He can go
1
up,
ball,
he
2
can go
strikes.
away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Vladimir Guerrero in the box now. Takes strike 1.
1-1.
And now 1 and 2.
I guess you throw it
1-2
that hard,
count.
you can get away with locations like that.
And he got him. Strike 3. Back here in Boston. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Rocker, the tall righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
0-2.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Dylan Cruz. There's a strike. 1 out, base is empty.
0-1. Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Rushing, collects, fires to first. In time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one fouled off. That one off the mark.
Out.
And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here at Fenway, and here is Matt Shaw. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down. Freddie Freeman in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Just off the inside edge. No score here in the second. Down the right field line and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Dalton Rushing will hit next.
The catcher, Dalton Rushing.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, J.J. Weatherholt. And a swing and a miss there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Williams sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next pitch is inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
What you got?
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second.
That's a
and
ball.
That's
That's
off
inside.
the inside edge. And now 3 balls and a strike. And that's through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And that one fouled off. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And that's outside. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. 2-1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Oh, and this one gets away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. In the dirt, it gets to the backstop.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded. And I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk. And you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Breaking ball inside. Now 1-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Rushing the runner at third. Jenkins on second. Caminero at first. 2 out of the inning. Pitch misses. Full count now.
Count is full.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. A monster shot to right. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip.
So a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. And that's way high. 1-0.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Line drive, and it stays fair. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Runner on the move. There's a ball.
No, that missed. No,
throw,
he's
save.
in there.
Now on the bump, Pedro Martinez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance.
Move to second. He's picked off. In there safely. Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Wood makes the play, and that'll do it. Back here in Boston, here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. In the air out to center. Weatherholt makes the grab. And there's one away. So digging in, Carson Williams.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around
it's
out
0-1.
there.
Rocker. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that,
slow to get out of the box, and he's tagged for the out. And now the right fielder, James Wood. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the... Well, looked at the top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Matt Shaw. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And a foul ball. There goes the runner.
Going.
Pitch misses.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Throw to second. Save. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's inside, and it's 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next one just misses. And now it's filled up 3-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Dalton Rushing getting ready to hit. Late on that fastball.
Well, strike one is so critical that in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Seager brings it in. Runner tags at second. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
I travel by car, town to town, city to city, trying to reach the people and sell my CDs. This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't.
Back inside Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Dalton Rushing. Rocker back to work. Right through there for a strike. And that one popped in the air, left field. Alvarez sprinting after it. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Now the third baseman, Dick Allen. And that one is in for a strike at 95. 0-1. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Kobe Mayo. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. He swings and fouls one off. Freeman puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And the batter now, Todd Helton. In the dirt. One out and a runner at second. Ground ball right side. Here's the tag and he's out. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1.
That ball's foul.
In the dirt. Fires to third, but he's back. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Runner at third, 2 away. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit and a run in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
A little bit low. And it's 1-1. They say when. Seager, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Count.
That one outside, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
In the air, right side, and that will drop foul. And it remains 2-2. Tipped into the mid, strike 3. And we're back here at Fenway Park, on to the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.J. Weatherholt. And first offering is fouled off. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Jenkins up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later.
Missed. That's a ball.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just
outside,
missed.
Ball.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
We got a full count.
In fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brunansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Swinging a foul straight back. Ball 1
That's
there.
a ball.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Ready to go,
Leading
bottom
off for
4.
the United
Here's Jordan
States,
Alvarez.
the designated hitter, Jordan
Alvarez, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
He's been pitching
0-2.
well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And that's downstairs and outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering is in the dirt. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Hit hard, base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike. And foul ball. And now he steps off the rubber. Nobody out. Runner at first. Back up the middle and a base hit. Runner stops at second. And the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, but a bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting.
And that gets down for a base hit. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 5-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Fouled off left side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. And that one fouled off. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. 2 on, 1 out. Gets a piece and stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Kobe Mayo. First pitch swinging.
It's 0-1.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. He leaves the yard to right. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-5.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it flanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Now, here is Todd Helton. Bazzana. Over to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Just off the inside edge.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Edge of the zone for a strike. And the count 1-2.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Travis Bazzana now at the plate, 1 for 2. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Next pitch is outside. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Go ahead run on base. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here's a 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now a chance for Matt Shaw. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Out to center, Cruz. As this one sized up, he's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Back now at Fenway. Leading off, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. Foul ball there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended. Tied him up a little bit. Now, slightly up, slightly in.
Matt Strong.
That's in there. And it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Waste no time there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Alvarez in the box, lays off for ball 1.
1-0.
Guerrero under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. Line drive, base hit. Cruz rounds third, headed for the plate. He's in there.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
0-2.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe. I don't let drama faze me. Stay on my grind, headed for my baby.
And we're back. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Now
they turn things over to the southpaw, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Rushing at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one hit to right. Wood sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. So the batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, J.J. Weatherholt. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
On the ground, right side, Williams. Whips it to first. And that is the inning.
I keep your heart beating like a drum, give you that good feeling that you want for everything you're needing. You know I'm the one. I keep your heart.
Well, we go bottom 6, and now the right fielder, James Wood.
Strom is a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect. Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Center field, Jenkins. And it's caught for the out. And now, Dalton Rushing.
The catcher.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Yeah, that's fouled off.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Mayo at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with. Throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage.
Back here in Boston, and now the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. That's a strike. 0-1. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. This one in the air, center field. Cruz settles underneath it, corrals it. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch misses. Scott, 30 years old now, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Pulls it into the warning track. Back here at Fenway, and here's the first baseman, Todd Helton. Strom back to work. That's in there. Strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That's outside. Going to count 1-2. It goes down looking. Seager stands in now. Fastball for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If he had swung at it, he had a broken bat.
And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of an interesting pitch selection there with the defense shifted to the pull side. Pitches on the outside corner, and that made it pretty easy for him just to punch it the other way.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Now pitching, Tanner.
1 out and a runner at second. Here the bottom of the 7th. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one's back. It bangs off the wall. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day. So up next, Yordan Alvarez. Golden opportunity right here. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. He's there. He's got it. Both runners tagging. Relay throw home. In there. He's safe.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Jenkins right there to make the grab. Back here in Boston, here's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. To the right side, Helton. And he takes it himself for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
It's 0-1.
Next offering is down low. 1-1.
1-1. Right 2.
Base is empty, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 8th. In the air, out towards left center. And he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Matt Shaw, the next to hit. 1 for 3.
Matt Shaw.
Way
1 ball,
inside.
no strikes.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Out to short. Seager fires over to first. That ends the frame.
I ain't about to pick it, but I probably send a cap. I was never a gentleman, I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow, I made it back. If she told me don't leave, I told her shot it, relax now. So she can get ready with
On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Carson Williams. Swings through that.
No balls. 1 strike.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And down on strikes he goes. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And there's a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now Dalton Rushing late on that fastball.
0-1.
Runner on the go.
No balls.
No throw. He's in there safely.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position.
Runner goes again. One attempt misses.
Such a
throw to third, and he's in there easily. Kobe Mayo will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped to the right center, and that should be extra bases. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 2.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So, runner at second, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Todd Helton, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And the slider just misses. That one lifted to left. Alvarez sprinting after it. And that is that. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Billy Wagner.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And first offering is fouled off. Wagner, one of the most dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and it's largely due to the swing and miss stuff.
And he shortens the game. Those 3 outs, they seem like they go really quickly, and that's the type of guy you love to play behind if you're on defense.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 8-6. And that one pulled foul. And you really think about the mentality. There's a little bit of intimidation factor that plays in too.
Yeah, a very commanding presence out there on the mound. And you can see the confidence just in his body language.
Gassed it right by him. So they're down to their final out. And now Walker Jenkins. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Late that time, it's strike 2.
Well, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus, pushed through to the finish line.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.
you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us. Really spilling blood. Everybody tough, so they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Never going up. All I wanted was to be a wanted me to get a little bread. Couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I won't big cracks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that shit I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside graves. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes, keep my teeth off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that, hope you watching your back.
I be gone. Watch my back, stay gon' run on how they come. Get your life, get back. Up first, better not miss that. Tell me if you with that.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with when I hit hard. A mission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you need a luck, but you didn't make her. Even if you made her, she ain't never coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Like a Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got a and the gang. We had stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide, when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of them me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grabbed it and I be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before any grand.
She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got a in the gang.
We have sacks and some dirty vans, blowing bands out, but I'm still. That's the price of gas.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide, when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
Alaji, 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 Alaji.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the reference. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze.
Allergy, 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 allergy.
Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm Suki like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Lord told me read so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate oh body. Darling if you know I you cannot get jiggy.
Allergy, 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 allergy,
jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre prométeme, afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus chelas hacen fila. Son unas bandidas, buscan que la les bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, dueño en la maquila. Liche en la valija, más el edit. Fotos tienen fija. Las babies en los números se fijan. Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me riman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow. John Gama, dando de la mata. Desde el Valle de las Hamacas. Salvi, si les tomas es que le está dando vértigo. Viendo para acá arriba.
like, yeah, Nazareth, I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright, right?
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Demon, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone great. Trying to decide my faces all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate it when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright, right?
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, pet dog, pet dog, my dog. That's all. Big back and chatter. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright, right?
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
I keep my head up, my eyebrows, my heart ain't holding. Loving me is complicated, too afraid of life changes. I'm alright in your favor, dark nights in my prayers.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with different cherry tree. Oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from kid to kid, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind don't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind don't go away.
No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so right, sweet tree. Roots run deep, high up, but you never